Hi, this is Portia Blanchard. Today I want to talk about one of the ways to stay sane as a stay-at-home mom. And one of that is getting up and moving. So much of my day I am either at home, in the same room. I live in a small home. This is kind of like my big little space. It's like my world right here. Or it seems like the other half the time I'm always crazy and driving around to all these different activities and all these different to-dos that I have to be at. So my daughter has the mop in the background. There you go. So I want to talk about exercising. And I know some people hate the word exercising. It feels like another thing we have to do on our to-do list, but it is so good for us. Let me tell you why.
Look now.
Want to say hi?
Hi.
We're talking about exercising today. What are you doing outside?
I'm making a new course.
You're making a new course?
Mhm.
Why? What are we doing tomorrow?
A race.
A race? Yes. Okay, so tomorrow my family is doing a terrain race. Every year we like to sign up for a race for our family. Just something to get us up and moving. It changes things up a little bit. Tomorrow it's going to be a mud run. I'll show you what my son has set up. Yep, he has attacked the patio chairs. Show us how to do it, Aiden. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, that's better. Go do the race. Go do the race. So this year we decided to sign up for a mud run. Yes, go do it. So we signed up for a mud run. I say we, usually it's something the whole family does, but this year I am actually having a baby in December. There's my little baby belly. What's up? Come sit with us. Come sit with us. So I am taking myself out of the we this time. So it'll just be my kids and my husband. But one way that we usually love to exercise is we sign up for a race. Once a year, any kind of a race. It can be a 5K, it can be a mile walk, it can be a triathlon, it could be a mud run, whatever you want to do, we like to change it up. That keeps it fun for us. And throughout the year, as we've already paid our money for this race, we've done sprint triathlons and half marathons and mud runs. We've already paid the money for this race. And so on days that we really just don't want to get out and exercise, we know that we have that deadline coming up. And so whether or not we want to, at some point, we're going to be running the half marathon. Or at some point, we're going to be doing a 5K walk or a mud run, whatever it is. Aiden, I'm talking right now. Wait just a minute, okay? Wait just a minute. So that's one way that we love to keep ourselves busy. And with moms, though, again, it can seem like, oh, it's another to-do. I have to get up and exercise. And there's different reasons for exercising, but for me it's not, oh, I have to look a certain way, or I have to meet a status quo, or I have to do it because it's on my checklist for the day. I feel good when I exercise. Doesn't mean that I want to every time, but we all know by getting up and moving, we feel better. It releases the endorphins, it changes things up, it just helps you feel better. And it's important to invest in yourself as well. So get up and exercise. And there's tons of ways to exercise. Being pregnant right now, obviously, I'm not doing our typical family race. Oh, careful. Because we signed up for a mud run. And I had no desire to have a huge belly and be crawling in the mud and over 10-foot walls. In the past, though, with the races, I have done a sprint triathlon 2 months after having a baby because the situation was different and I wanted to. So it's something that kept me moving during my pregnancy. This pregnancy is different where I'm much more just wanting to be low-key and not have as much physical impact during this pregnancy. So instead of training for the race, I have been teaching a weekly line dance class for seniors. And it has been so fun. Dancing is such a great way to exercise. It's a mental workout. If you are learning a new dance, your brain is having to put the puzzles together to figure out the dance moves. It might be something that your body hasn't done recently. You want to say hi? Say hi. So dancing is a great way for moms at home or out and about to exercise. You say hi. There you go. So below, I am going to post a link to some line dance instructional videos that I did for my class.
Down there.
Say hi.
When you're under.
Okay, we're going to have some most of the time. Can you say hi? There you go. Yes. Better? Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Sorry, commercial break. There you go. Dancing is another great way to exercise. Besides for the dance videos that I'm going to be posting on YouTube, and I'll post the link below, there is another thing that I love doing with my kids, because sometimes I want to have some me time, and the babies take over no matter how hard I try to have my me time. So when that happens, if I'm exercising and they just take over, I love turning on Cosmic Kids Yoga. So it's a yoga series that is more directed to children. They have stories. They have Star Wars. They have Elsa, the Hungry Caterpillar, lots of different stories. But as she tells the stories, they do yoga moves. And honestly, I love it. I feel like I can take this one that's more directed to children. Nice, Alyssa. That's more directed to children, and I can make it as intense or less intense as I want it to be. So Cosmic Kids is another great one to do if you have little kids that are climbing all over you. Even if you thought they were outside playing happily when you started the video. Oh my goodness. I think every video there's going to be a child that comes in at one point or another. So Cosmic Kids is another great one. I'll post some more links of great ways to exercise inside or outside. You can go for a walk. Something as simple as a walk every day can do so much good for you. If you're one that needs a support group or you like to be at a location, get yourself a gym membership. We got one in the mail today that's like, sign up for this gym for $1. You have these crazy promotions that come. If you're one that needs to get out to a gym to be able to exercise, do it. Let yourself move. Let yourself express yourself in lots of different ways. And I promise you that by taking that time to invest in your health and invest in your sanity, that you're going to feel so much better in the things that you're doing at home. When all these little crazies come and want your attention because you had some time to yourself. Whether that's literally to yourself or just exercising with the kids around you. Whatever way you need to do it. So those are some tips of staying sane while you are at home. Invest in yourself. It's worth it. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And don't forget your smile. Again, SMILE for Portia Smiles stands for simple mindfulness in life's everyday struggle. So don't forget to take time to focus on the good things in life, even during the crazy and the kids running in when you're trying to do a video. But just don't forget to smile, because you guys are worth it. And I love you guys so much. Check out my website, portiasmiles.com, or subscribe to be able to stay up to date on things. Have a great day. Bye-bye.